messages to WhatsApp. Okay. Right, back in a minute. Anybody who arrives, I'll be back in a minute. I have to go get my bag because it's already getting cold. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh. Well, there you have it, guys. This is One Night Survival. Oh, we're already set up about an hour. We're already into it about an hour. But do you know what? It's probably warmer down here than up there. I'm going to bring my bag up though. I'm going to sit up there. Oh, look at this. I'm losing stuff already. Now. Oh, God. It is chill whips. Chill whips, lads. It is chilly. I actually can't believe how cold it is. It didn't feel cold earlier, but up here, I may have to drop altitude because up here feels really, 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 really cold. The air is just wet or something. Anyway, I'll be up to you now in a second. I'm just packing up my bag and I'll come up to the camera. Oh. Get in there, get into that bag. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing a lot of walking around on this one. I don't know if you can see me, but here I come. Bag's really heavy, so as soon as you start walking with it, you start getting too warm. But anyway, so much for no tools. Just bring a load of camera equipment and lights and everything. I've got like 10 oranges for tonight. That's what I brought for food. Now, I wonder, is that live still working? It's probably not. Nothing works. Try and get technology working. Oh, cool. It is working. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Here we go again. Oh. I can't see the chat yet, so you'll just have to wait a second for me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's nice and warm when you're moving around, but it's not warm when you stop moving. How is everybody? It sticks. Well, I had got glasses a minute ago. Can anybody see them on me? They were here a second ago. Where could they have gone to? No. Back there? No. God. What have we gotten ourselves into? It's not quite dusk, but it's nearly dusk. It's nearly dusk, and this challenge runs from dusk until dawn. I'm not going to give too much away, apart from the fact that we're going to try and do no fire tonight. I do have the ferro rod, just in case. I've got a water filter. I've got a water bottle. Yeah, it begins. There's this kind of feeling right now of what's going to happen between now and in the morning. A bit of nervous excitement. That's a weird one. What I could have done with them between down there and up here. Here they are. I found them. Jesus. I brought a spare pair of these just in case, but I don't want to go into the spare. Hello, everybody. And let me just go back through the messages. Sticks. Mick. Hello. Looks cold and moist. It's cold. It is cold. It's I'm not going to stay here. I just know I have 5G coverage here, so not going to stay here. It's just too open. I'll let you have a look. It's just literally a few trees and then a full valley, and you can feel this air, just this cold air coming down. Oh, thanks, Mick. I don't know if I have it. You don't have it until the morning. Hey, Craig, how's it going, brother? Oh, here, let me just press a few buttons here. Hang on. Sticks, mate, Hampshire. Keep that blood flowing. Yeah, that is gonna be the priority. I put this on, just even getting up here with the heavy bag, I was sweating. And then when I stopped, I could feel the cold. And if this is what it's gonna be, I really have to get out of this. It's too cold. I might go back to the original place where I did the first OneNightSurvival, which is over there. Might go over there. I've already been at the other place where I did it back in March. I was talking to Sticks earlier. Light fading rapidly. John Rambo. 12 hours, you got this. Yeah, is it 12 hours tonight? Claire O'Keefe. Hello, Claire. How are you, Claire? Thanks for joining in. Is it 12 hours tonight? Somebody said it was 7:15 is sunrise. I've got to do the sun dance. I've got some notes. I didn't want to go over 10 minutes. We're now on 10 minutes, but we'll put it down to losing the glasses. I have some notes about the vision quest. I was talking to Mick and Sticks about this week, you know, how OneNightSurvival really reminds me of the vision quest that young men used to have to go on. You had to spend a few days out with the nature spirit, getting to getting to know yourself, and I guess it was to help people overcome or find what their reality was. They used to come back and analyze the dreams, and then from the dreams that you had on the vision quest, you would figure out what your purpose was in life. Claire, where are you from in Ireland? A vision quest is a spiritual journey of isolation, fasting, and prayer with some indigenous North American cultures, often a rite of passage into adulthood, where individuals seek guidance, strength, and sacred knowledge from the spirit world through visions and dreams. I think by 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be having visions, because I've never slept on this One Night Survival. Self and Sticks were talking about the happy equinox, by the way, Mick. Self and Sticks were talking about the fact that anytime I do this, I end up not camping for ages. So I'm hoping that isn't a symptom with this one, that because I want to do some camping this winter. I want to do a lot of it. One of the things that has me out tonight is there's supposed to be stars around 12 o'clock. So I'm going to be doing some star lapses. I really hope we get some stars tonight. That would be something that breaks this up a bit, breaks up the time. I'm not going to make a shelter. I'm wearing this shelter. Corley Outdoors was asking about this, but I'm wearing my shelter tonight. 6 oranges, a banana, and I think there's an apple in there somewhere. Go full revenant. Anyway, what was the purpose of the vision quest? To receive answers to profound questions about one's identity, purpose, and role within the community and the natural world. Spiritual strength, to gain spiritual strength, knowledge, and courage for life's challenges. And the rite of passage to mark a significant transition, such as a moving from childhood to adulthood as part of a broader community ritual. Now, I'm not saying this is what One Night Survival is, because they used to do that for a few days, even a few months. They'd get left somewhere and then they'd come back after it. But most accounts say it was for a few days. And we're doing this for one day. I would really love to try and hit Benny Bushcraft's 48-hour challenge on this. I'm not setting my sights that high, but I'd love to do that. I'd love to do this. It's a great reason to do it would be to do 2 in a row. But I honestly don't think, unless they're going to find me dead in a ditch or something like that. Isolation and fasting. The individual goes alone to a designated sacred isolated place in nature to spend a period, often 4 days, without food or water. During this time, the person engages in prayer, fasting, and deep personal reflection, connecting with the Creator and the spiritual realm. Anyway, we'll come back. I've got loads of notes. I'm going to do another live later on. I don't want to wreck everyone's head with doing 20-minute lives or going too crazy on this. If I get the coverage, I'll be back. Okay? Yeah, if I get the coverage, I'll be back. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who joined in. It's really good seeing everyone. Here's the One Night Survival. Here's the Sticks, Mick, and I'd love to see Hang Tough here later. Maybe we'll get to see Hang Tough. How was the video from here, by the way? Was it all right? Is it all good? Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Peace out, everyone. Chat to you later on. And have a good evening. Just remember me up here in the freezing cold. All by myself. All by myself.